Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another day here on the Ripple Effect. My name is Duck Chicken Duck, and today we're doing a whole bunch of things, but the very first thing we need to do is open up our Redstone store, Redstocks. So let's go ahead and break down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev. I'm sorry. We'll see if I cut that out in editing. And here we are. So, as you can see, I've gone for a very clean white interior inside here using all this lovely quartz to try and contrast with the very dark and stark outside. So I think it looks pretty cool. I've put warp stems behind the shulker boxes and lighting here. I was going to strip it, but then I put it in and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I'm not too sure. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, whether or not I should strip these logs back to that nice pale blue color. And as you can see, we're stocking most redstone items here. I think the prices are pretty decent for what they are at the moment. Fairly happy with how things have been selling, so we'll see how these go in the new store. And a couple of new things that we're selling now are target blocks. I still need to do some work to get that to a more sustainable level. And well, we will be selling redstone blocks soon, but right now I don't have a whole bunch of redstone, which is not a great way to run a redstone store, let me tell you. So the thing we're going to be working on next, I think, will be our witch farm, which will get us a steady supply of redstone, and we can keep everything nicely stocked without having to dig chunks and chunks and chunks of stone just for redstone ore. But before we go and do that, I'd like to show you a little clip that I recorded with Carl the other day where we did a little trade for an ender pass.
So we are over here at the shopping district to take a look if we've had any ender pass sales. So let's take a look in this barrel. So we've had Mr. Danoobs, who's given us 32 diamonds for an ender pass, and also Decoy as well. So we are very much in the diamonds at the moment. If we have a look in our ender chest, we've got 1, 2, 3, 3.5 stacks of diamonds. But I wonder if there's anyone else around the shopping district who might like to get themselves an ender pass. Oh, Ducky, hi.
Oh, hi, Carl.
Hi there.
I couldn't help overhearing. Did you say something about ender passes?
I did, yeah. We've had some sales over here, and I was wondering if there was anyone else around. You seem to be the only person around at the moment who might like to partake in one.
Sure, yeah. I mean, there's not many people online. The only issue, and I noticed there 32 diamonds. That's a bit rich for me, Carl. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm open to deals if you've got something in mind.
Okay. How about I'll put this down,
Ooh,
and you
a
just
shulker box.
have a look in there, and
Ooh.
what do you think?
You know what? I don't like going to the end. I swapped duds and elytra for one of these passes. That's how much I don't like the end. So this is actually an excellent deal. 64 shulker boxes for an ender pass.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll even throw in this one.
You'll throw in the one. Oh, you're treating me today. So I think that's an awesome deal. So this is for you, my friend. There is a book for you. So you put that in the barrel at the ender, and the door will open for you, and you can go in and mend stuff to your heart's desire.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. So now we're flying towards where, there it is. There's the witch hut right there. This is the one we earmarked at the start of the season. And I haven't killed the witch inside yet, so that might be fun. We'll see. And just over that way is where my base area is going to be, but still, I'm not quite ready to talk about that yet. So let's take out this witch hut. See if we can storm the hut. It was Max. Oh, the cat's still here. Oh man, I needed. Okay, let's try and block. No, don't run away, kitty. Where's the witch? Hey, kitty. I really want to collect you. Um, I need a oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, using my pick. Oh, I got a cod head. Let's see if we can land on top again. Oh, there's the witch. She's under the tree over there. Alright, now we're gonna sneak. Here you go, kitty cat. Here you go. Yay! Awesome. So what I might do is I might take a cut here and bring you back in when I've got probably when I've got the spawning platforms built up. Now we've got the 3 spawning layers in. This top one sits on top of the roof level of the hut, and then the next one's 2 blocks down, and then 2 blocks down again. And I haven't actually built a witch farm before, so I'm going to use the most recent Rayworks design. I'll put a link in the description down below for that one. But basically, I'll get some hoglins from the nether. They'll turn into zombified hoglins, and they'll push the witches off into. For now, we'll do a killing chamber down here, but what I really want to do is have them shot up to my AFK spot so I can have a clicker and use my looting sword for just extra drops and witch heads, I suppose. And yeah, so we'll do another cut. We'll come back. I forgot I had the cod head on. That's stylish. I like that. I'll do another cut. We'll come back in once the walls and roof are done. Okay, so as you can see, I've come and built these walls up. We've got a bit of a grey into white and black sort of theme here. I think these might turn out to be at least part of the build palette for the rest of the base, which is over in that direction. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. I don't mind the look of this. There's a little bit of, you'll notice the polished diorite in there, which might be a little bit of a controversial decision, but I don't mind it in this application. I think it acts as a good blend between the stark white of the quartz and the grey of the andesite and the stone. And then up here, we've got our portal in place, so we can head in through to the nether and start grabbing some hoglins, they're called. So let's go through there now. I haven't been through this portal yet, but I have set up a platform that it should generate on. Where on earth? Okay, before I jump off here, I'm just gonna put my noob juice on the bar, and let's go. Yes, this is the portal, the platform rather, that I wanted to come in on, and I don't have. Oh man, okay, that's fine. Here's what we'll do. Just go boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we'll just make sure that this goes where we think it will. And it does. Perfect. And yeah, okay. Let's get started. So I spent probably 2 hours on camera trying to catch hoglins, and I got 3 of them before I just kind of stopped recording and did the rest in about 15 minutes. So I'll speed all of this up. I wouldn't call it all wasted time, though I did learn a couple of things, like, for example, hoglins are afraid of portals. So I ended up putting down some rails to get them into minecarts, and that worked fairly well. But then I learned that the hoglins are 2 blocks wide, so they clipped into the wall, and that wasn't ideal. I also learned that the hitbox entirely covers the minecart's hitbox, so yeah, that was fairly disappointing. I learned why we use activator rails for this sort of thing, and then I learned that furnace minecarts are in fact completely useless. I did eventually get this guy moving just by throwing myself at him in the minecart. So yeah. Oh, I learned that hoglins and zoglins do not like each other, not even a little bit. This was very frustrating, and this is also where I stopped recording. and just did the rest. Okay, so I've just finished a 1 hour AFK session. I am the only person online, so I was able to get a really good sort of baseline, and you can see from my inventory that I tried to do this a couple of times, but either people were online or I thought I was going to be okay with no one on, and then someone joined. But eventually I was actually able to get an hour all by myself on the server here. And I've come in and I've looked in this chest already because I was thought I was recording when I jumped down from my AFK spot all the way up there down to here and talked about all the different things, and I wasn't recording. So this is the haul from the 1 hour. It's about 2,000 items, which is a little bit slower than it should be. It should be about 3,300, I think, items an hour. That's okay though. I think I know what's causing it though. I'll put some replay mode footage here where we'll go into the farm a little bit, so you'll probably be able to see some witches dying in the killing mechanism. But you'll be able to see in the corners of the room I've put in slabs instead of stairs, because when I was doing the stairs in the corners, like what Rayworks has in his video, it was turning the outside stairs around and I just didn't like the look. So I put slabs in instead. I didn't think it would matter because it's still the stairs that are providing that external barrier and blocking the light coming through. So I'm not sure if this is really the issue or not, but what I'll do is I'll put a bigger roof on the top of the farm just to try and block out any extra light that might be sneaking in. But really, 2,000 drops an hour is fine by me. It doesn't need to be a perfect farm. But that's pretty good. So yeah, what we'll do now is we'll head back up to the AFK spot. So you can see the roof of the farm just down below there. I'm up on my AFK spot. I think it's pretty stylish. It works at least, keeps the phantoms away, so that's something. Anyway, that's all the time I have this week. My name has been Duck Chicken Duck. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.